Students, let us take significance of file pointer in the file handling. Every file maintains a file pointer. Every file, any kind of file may be text file, file may be binary file. Every file maintains a file pointer which tells the current position of the cursor in the file. Means from where data would be read like this. When any read and write operation are performed, then two activities takes place with the file pointer, and these two activities are: first, read write operation happens at the position of file pointer. You can say read write operation happens from the position of file pointer. The position where file pointer belongs, from that position reading and writing operation will take place. Second point, file pointer advances. Advances means go to the next. Advances by the specified number of bytes. The number of bytes that you will specify inside the function as an argument, the Python interpreter advances the file pointer that amount. This can be understand. I tried to make you understand this concept with the help of example. Let us take a file whose name is ABC, and this file has some content that is given here. Now let us use the concept of file pointer. First of all, we need to open the file. To open the file, we will write statement x is equal to open file name and file mode written here. This statement always places the file pointer at the beginning. It means this position. The beginning of this file is here. So file pointer and cursor indicates this position, as well as you write the statement to open the file. Next activity is to read. I am going to read the content from this file, and we will write y equal to x dot read. The argument written here 1. It means this read function will read 1 byte of data from the file ABC. Now what will be the position of the file pointer? The position of file pointer will be here. The position of file pointer will be indicated by the arrow. I indicated it with the help of arrow. So here. Again, we will use the read method to read some more byte from the file, and y is equal to y1. Let's take y1. y1 is equal to x dot read 2. See carefully. This statement places the file pointer next to 2 bytes from the recent position of the file pointer. You can write like this: file pointer. Now, recent position of in this statement, recent position was of file pointer here. Now, as well as this statement will be executed by the Python. Position of file pointer will be there. 2 bytes. First, second, and we will indicate this position. First, second, and it will indicate this position. This. Correct it. On this line, Python interpreter places the file pointer as this position. This is the last. This one the last set position. 2 bytes, first and second, and indicated by this place. So this is the concept of. This is the importance of file file pointer in the file handling, it means how cursor moves from one byte to another byte while you are reading or writing the data on the file. I hope it is clear to you. Now let us see the standard input, output and error streams. Now let us see. Standard input, output and error stream. This is the last topic of this chapter, file handling. So look it. Keyboard is known as standard input device. Standard input device. Monitor is known as standard output device. Because data are entered inside the program with the help of keyboard, mostly, normally, generally, and result or output of the program displayed on the monitor screen. Error message is also displayed on the monitor screen. So we can say standard error device is also monitor. Monitor is since errors of the program also displayed on monitor screen. So monitor is also known as standard error device. Standard error device. And these are represented as STD in. We use STD in stream, STD out and STD error. These are the streams that is used for input device. This is the name of stream that reads data from keyboard. This is the STD is the name of stream that reads data from the keyboard. Similarly, name of stream that writes data on monitor. And this is the name of stream that also writes data on monitor. The difference between these are, it is related with the error. It is related with the error message. Now let us see how Python internally maintains the stream. Internally, Python implements these devices internally. Python implement these input and output devices as a file. Maintains these devices as a file. And these files are called as standard stream. Called a standard. This is a standard input stream. This is the standard output stream, and this is the standard error stream. All right. These standard stream files are defined inside module. These standard stream files are defined inside the sys module. This is the sys module. It means when you need, you want to use these stream files in your program, then you will have to import the sys module. All right. And next, about these topics will be explained in the next video. For today, I am going to finish my class. Thank you.